The kitchen with me now, Matt Winters from the Waterfront Hotel and Convention Center in Oshkosh. Good morning, good to see you.
Morning. Good to be here.
So this is a fun recipe. I was talking about making dinner fun. What about doing meatballs? And everybody loves meatballs, and we're going to do them in muffin tins. So it's a quick way to get meatballs going. You don't have to fry them, right? You don't have to make a mess.
No, it's super quick, super easy, and it's fun because it makes the entree look like dessert.
Oh, I love that. I love that. So we're going to actually make them look like cupcakes. So I can't wait. So let's get started here.
Okay, so we're going to take a blend of pork and beef. I like the pork in there because it lightens it up just a little bit, so it's not that heavy beefy flavor.
Okay, so ground pork, ground beef.
We're going to add some egg yolk.
Just the yolk, not the white.
Just the yolk.
About two of them?
In this one, it's three. It's a pound of each kind of meat, and then a tablespoon or two of garlic. Depends on how much you like your garlic.
Why not the white? Why did we leave the white out?
Because I want a little more of a meaty texture to it, not like a meatloaf texture.
Okay.
And with that white, it kind of spreads it out, and you need more filler.
Got it.
This doesn't take as much. So
okay.
We're taking about a bunch of Italian parsley.
To freshen it up a little bit.
The Italian is a little bit sweeter than the curly parsley.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the curly parsley, in recipes. It's pretty to garnish a plate with, but I really like to go with the Italian.
Right. Okay, this glove is too small, so I'm going to have to just go barehanded.
You know what? That's how we do meatloaf at home. Just get in there and you can wash your hands afterwards. There's no other way to really get in there and do it.
There
yeah,
really isn't. So
get in there.
Mix it up real good so that everything blends in nicely.
Need salt and pepper at all?
A little bit of salt and pepper, yes.
You betcha.
Yep, I was told that last night. I served this to the family, and my wife's like, it's really good, but it needs a little salt.
I'll do a little kosher salt and freshly ground black pepper.
That would be fantastic.
But very simple recipe.
Very simple.
And what I like about it is cleanup is going to be a breeze because we're going to actually cook these in muffin tins that have been lined with just your paper, cupcake liners.
And then, you just get a meatball. You don't really have to press it and drop it in. Make sure that it kind of stands up over the top a little bit.
Okay, so it looks like a cupcake.
So it looks like a cupcake.
And Matt's got kids, so kids are picky eaters. They can get bored easily. If you say, hey, we're having meatball cupcakes for dinner, again, I think they're going to get pretty excited about that.
Yeah, they really enjoyed this last night. All but one.
There's
always one.
Yeah. Keep working on it. Keep trying. That's my other tip for people who have picky eaters. Be patient. Keep bringing the same food out or different food, and once they will try it when they get hungry. Oven temperature for these?
400 degrees.
Okay, you can go right back to the sink if you want, there, Matt.
Now,
here's a
surprise.
Fun trick. Okay.
You get some fresh mozzarella, the cherry size. I can't pronounce the Italian name because I just can't. And you just jam it down in there.
How fun! So it's going to be a little cheesy surprise.
Little cheesy surprise inside.
And just kind of take the meat and wrap it around. Okay, so oven temperature again?
400 degrees.
400, so these high temperature.
25 minutes.
Okay.
So, you can come home, mix it up quick, throw it in, go take care of a couple things, come back, and you're ready to go.
And because that's, we're doing them in small, like you said, rather than one big meatloaf, this is awesome. Okay, so every cupcake has to have some frosting, right? So let's talk about the frosting.
Now, so the frosting, I took some Kasseri cheese, hand shredded it nice and fine.
Now, what kind of cheese is that? I've never heard of that before.
Kasseri is an Italian cheese. This is actually made locally here. We got a very nice cheese company in Denmark that makes a beautiful Kasseri. It's very pungent, it's a hard cheese.
Okay.
Like a Parmesan or an Asiago.
Okay.
It's kind of more towards the Asiago side, I guess I would consider.
So we're putting it in the food processor.
I'm going to put it in the food processor. I'm just going to give it a couple pulses just to break it up a little bit more.
Okay.
I'm going to add a little bit of hot water right out of the tap. And it's going to pulse together.
Need some more hot water?
Yeah, just a little tiny bit.
You betcha. So it's like a kind of a cheeseburger topping to these.
It is. And it looks like, it actually comes out looking like a frosting.
About like
put
all
it in
of
there.
Okay. So you don't need to really hassle with melting the cheese. The hot water is going to do that.
Hot water lets it blend together nice and smooth. So you can see that as it comes out on the back of the spoon, it's got the texture of an icing.
Yeah.
So when the meatballs are done, you take this icing, smear it on top, and it melts right over the top.
And they're hot out of the oven.
And they're hot out of the oven.
Oh my gosh, those look fantastic. How cute is that? And you just peel away the little muffin liners?
Peel away the muffin liners, and then a little later on, we're going to make a warm vinaigrette and do a wilted baby green salad to set up underneath it.
Oh, what a great idea. What fun. We'll put the recipe for these basically cupcake meatballs on our website,